Hey everybody, welcome to Mainly Movies. The official trailer for the 9th installment of the Fast and Furious franchise is here, and I gotta admit, despite the ultra creative name F9, I'm kind of excited about it. Fast and Furious is definitely a ridiculous franchise. What started as a little movie about street racing and stealing electronic equipment has escalated into utter absurdity over the last 20 or so years. These characters are basically superhero spies at this point, repeatedly saving the world, but there's no denying that it's entertaining. And so, as dumb as these movies are, I genuinely like them, and I'm looking forward to seeing how these next two films close out the now self-proclaimed saga. So, let's check out this trailer.
I used to live my life a quarter mile at a time. But things changed. I'm a father now. I will always be in your heart.
Little Brian, I have a gift for you.
Your daddy gave me this.
No, I'm gonna give it to you. It's very special. It's for protection from what's coming.
It's a little ominous.
All right, Dom. What's next?
No matter how fast you are.
I am not too big compared to you.
No one outruns their past.
I am more easy, you trying your best.
Catch her on the nice soft car.
And mine just caught up to me. Been a long time, Dom.
So we're up against a master thief, assassin, high performance driver. Who is he?
Jacob is Dom's brother.
It was so dramatically delivered.
Push yourself to be faster than Dom, smarter than Dom, stronger than Dom. But could you kill him? Because I'm ready if you are. There's nothing more powerful than the love of family. But you turn that into anger. There's nothing more dangerous.
Maybe this is the end, but we're gonna go out together.
You know I'd ride to the death with you.
Let's get to work.
Please tell me that's not a Pontiac Fiero strapped to a rocket engine?
Impressive. I know.
No, that's not impressive.
My ass is in fuego!
He's so casual about it.
I came here to take you down, little brother. That's your mistake. This is my world.
He's gonna land on a plane.
Damn, they got a magnet plane?
It's even more ridiculous.
Tell me you're not thinking what I think you're thinking. There's no bridge!
Oh, hell no.
This franchise is so ridiculous. It's so great. Man.
Hey guys.
Oh man.
Nice clubhouse.
Han's always eating. Oh, this franchise, man. This this movie looks so ridiculous, but it looks extremely entertaining. So I guess first off, this trailer was far more extensive than I expected it to be. That was really long. That was probably like 3 or 4 minutes, and I didn't anticipate that. I think I kind of expected something more along the lines of a teaser trailer. So that was kind of nice that we got more to the story, but they definitely gave away a lot there. So in terms of the actual plot, I don't know about this whole brother thing. This kind of came out of nowhere, and one of the central kind of themes of this whole franchise or saga now has been family, right? Like family's so important to Dom and him and Mia, and then just having Letty and Brian and all the rest of his friends kind of be part of this family with him, right? That's something that goes back all the way to the first movie, back when they were having like the barbecue outside of the house. And so it seems kind of unusual that he would actually have more real family and not have some sort of connection with them. But maybe that's why this idea of family has been so important to him throughout the franchise, that he's had problems with this Jacob character. But I don't know. So we'll see how that kind of goes. It's interesting that he's this brother of Dom's is kind of interacting with Cypher. And so seems to be sort of either working with her or working for her. And it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. And if he ends up becoming a good guy by the end, or by the end of the 10th one. It seems like all the bad characters end up being good characters eventually. I mean, just look at Shaw, right? So we'll see with the story. In terms of the action, I mean, what more would you expect? Or what less, what else would you expect, basically? This is so absurd. It's so over the top and so ridiculous, but so Fast and Furious, right? Every movie since really the 4th one has been ramping up like to these extremes that are so ridiculous. Right? I think the 4th one's when they're going through the tunnels and they're jumping off the train and all sorts of stuff. But then 5 has the safe, and it just escalates, right? They're jumping between skyscrapers, they're parachuting out of planes, like redirecting torpedoes with their hands, right? This is like a ridiculous franchise, and we get more of that here. I mean, we get the plane. I thought he was going to just land on the plane, which would have been ridiculous enough, but it's a magnet plane that comes down and grabs the car. I mean, like I said, this is like this like crazy spy, action superhero movie now. And so it's crazy. The cable swinging around, it's so ridiculous. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. But it's entertaining. I mean, this movie had, this franchise had jumped the shark way long ago at this point. So, I mean, that's what we expect with the franchise now, and it's what I want to see when I go see a new Fast and Furious movie. So, stupid, but looks very fun. I'm choking. And so the other thing, and the probably most surprising aspect, right, is that reveal at the end with Han not being dead. And so I'm not actually surprised that he's alive. I've thought he was alive for quite a while now, for a few movies. But I'm surprised that they're bringing him back in the 9th movie. It seems like something that would have been good for the final chapter of this saga. And we know there's going to be 10 movies. Vin Diesel has announced that's been the plan for a while. And so I would have thought he would have come back in the 10th one, along with Giselle. I don't think Giselle's really dead either. But he's apparently going to be back in this 9th film. And not only is he back, but they gave it away in the trailer, which is really surprising. I guess, it's going to get people excited and want to go see it, but I think that would have been such a cool reveal, a nice reveal in the movie, to just not know that Han was going to be back. But I'm happy about it. I think it's going to be interesting to see how it plays out. Again, the movie looks stupid and ridiculous and over the top and crazy, but that's what you expect from a Fast and Furious movie at this point. They're entertaining, and that's... what else can you even say about this? It's absurd, but in a very fun way. So that's my take on the trailer, but what about you guys? What do you think of this one? Are you excited for this 9th foray into the Fast and Furious saga? Or did you kind of check out maybe 7 or 8 movies ago? Let me know in the comments below. Alright, so if you got some enjoyment or insight out of this reaction, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit that like button, and if you haven't done so already, please hit subscribe while you're at it to see more videos like this, as well as movie reviews. Till next time, this has been Alyssa with Mainly Movies, the way life should be.